All right, I better see this date. Episode 4 is called Other People's Homes, which doesn't say date to me. But the very end of the last episode, both Stark and Frieren were talking about the date and even going so far as to ask Frieren her opinions. So I guess we'll see how it turns out. I'm thinking something's gonna happen because I doubt a show is just gonna give us a date and it's like everything goes right. So I guess we'll see, and we'll see how Stark messes it up. Without further ado, let's get straight onto it. Extra original content as always. All right, let's get going in 3, 2, 1. The right one, the purple one.
Mistress
The
Frieren?
purple one. The other one's giving Wednesdays.
A dress is a dress, isn't it? I need you to tie up my hair.
So hastily.
This is torturous.
Good, good. Every little hair's gotta be perfect. Stark, what are you wearing? You're wearing the exact same thing. Could have gotten something different.
You ready to go?
Yes.
You're not wearing your usual outfit today. Why's that?
Because this is a date.
Fair enough.
Darn right. You know what? I'll give Stark the benefit of the doubt. This is probably his first time, so he doesn't know the rules.
Huh? Has Fern been this cute the entire time? Well, you ready for some fun?
Mr. Stark, you seem stiffer than normal.
Only by a couple frames.
Just tell me, where are we going?
There's a marketplace up ahead that I thought we could check out.
A marketplace? Where Mistress Frieren has been shopping?
She says there are loads of rare magical items to find.
But that's not what Fred wants.
Wow, how useful.
More?
Be careful not to get caught in an avalanche.
Laugh.
Speaking of her passions, I bet she's already back at the hot springs.
Whenever we're alone, we end up talking about Mistress Frieren.
Yeah, I mean, that's the only connections you guys
It's not like
have.
there's much else to discuss.
Like, what are your guys' hobbies? But like, they know it because they always are together.
Do you want to get something to eat?
No, thank you. Not yet.
That throws off plan. Ooh, trinkets. Perfect.
Pretty.
Oh,
Apparently couples get a discount.
this might be her first gold piece. 'Cause everything she's gotten is silver.
This city is enormous. Let's see what else there is to see.
I don't know if this is going well.
Mary, we'd like to buy this one, ma'am.
Yes, of course. Sure thing.
That's the one she was looking at.
You've got to be hungry by now, right?
Hey, you guys checked out like 3 stalls.
Whoa, these look amazing.
What are the...
Let's go find a table.
Catch her, please, please, please.
Got you.
I'm getting so much anxiety from this. Goodness gracious.
Yet another Mr. Himmel. It's like he follows us.
I gotta say, he really nailed the pose in this city. According to Frieren, there are over 100 different poses floating around out there.
You had to have known him.
An entire day. And we're still talking about Mistress Frieren.
You know what? I completely understand. I am horrible at small talk.
Hey, Fern. If you had a bad time today, you can just say so.
I wouldn't say bad. I don't know. I really did like all the places we visited, but for some reason, they didn't feel like places you'd choose.
I'm sorry,
Part 2?
Fern.
2.0?
I actually had Frieren pick out all the places we stopped. I wanted you to enjoy it, and I felt clueless on my own. It's our first date. It's special.
I understand. I'm also happy.
Smile.
You worked so hard. Thank you for putting in that effort.
You hear that, man? All we need is effort. Effort.
How funny. Look at that cloud. It's one
The
of
bar has
bird
never been
clouds we
lower.
made earlier.
I was thinking the same thing.
I feel so calm. When my parents passed, I never imagined I would experience peace like that.
There we go. Let's talk about our dead parents. Come on.
It's all thanks to Master Heiter.
I could say the same thing about my master.
I have a question.
What's that?
Why did you take in somebody like me?
Because it's what Himmel the hero would have done.
That's exactly the same thing Hyter said.
You seem to be in a good mood this evening.
Really?
For a good reason?
Not really.
The final stop on our list. And no luck,
So why is it you smile?
because today was a good day.
How can you call the day good when we spent it all trolling the streets for a lost cat?
Because I spent it all trolling the streets with you, Frieren, and it was fun.
And she just never got the hints.
Even if things don't go the way you'd hoped, there's still joy to be found on the journey. We don't want Hyter and Eisen beating us to it, so let the journey continue.
The most adorable cat ever.
Our cat.
Perfect timing, kitty. Let's catch it.
Use your little spell, the little wrapping spell. Or is that only with birds? Freak. Looks neater.
You did your hair all fancy again.
These are the braids that I receive when my stylist is in a good mood.
I can't tell the difference.
Ooh, the dew.
It's gotten a little chillier, hasn't it?
We should be able to see it at any moment.
Is that the Northern Plateau checkpoint?
Could they have made it more intimidating?
It'll be a long while before we have access to supplies again. Let's get everything we need while we can.
Honestly, this is how I feel like a Lord of the Rings TV show should have been. It's just giving us more time to explore the fantasy realm. That's how I feel about this. It's just like we're just exploring.
Fern, the first-class mage. Right this way, miss. You take care.
I forget she's a big deal.
When one reaches the pinnacle of magical prowess, you might want to make a mental note.
Gosh, those men are tall.
This is the big bad Northern Plateau? From what I've heard, I expected blood and guts and chaos, not a normal forest.
You're gonna eat those words.
Just look around.
We're surrounded.
Ooh, nice. Goodness. Could at least save some of the meat. Unless they all just disappear. Gosh dang it.
It's a village.
Really? A village out here?
I thought I was gonna die.
Who's their protector?
Fine with us. There's an extra cabin no one's using. Make yourselves at home.
How convenient.
Thank you, sir.
I do not wish to trouble you, but a monster took over the road north. The local knights are powerless against it. Traveling merchants can no longer pass this way.
Let's see, how much time do we have left? Give it about 5 minutes.
Will you three please slay the monster?
Sure. Is that all right?
Yes.
I guess we can.
What do you mean, I guess?
You know this place is dangerous, so why don't you move?
That said, this land is where we were born and raised.
Can't just give it up.
Look around. Every pocket of this place sings of the past. And who could abandon the home they love?
That speaks volumes to him. Uh-oh. The carriage is left. Okay. He doesn't look too tough.
A powerful beast indeed.
Okay, never mind. Heck yeah.
Too fast. Fine.
Oh, she's dodging everything. Ooh, nice. Oh, there we go. There we go.
Quite the eye on this one. Now, Stark, while it's looking here.
Already on it!
Ooh, nice. We shield him. I was like, he's just sacrificing himself. She's pissed. How dare you sacrifice yourself?
We've only just entered the northern
Was it 5 minutes?
plateau. That
I think
monster's
it's 5
strength
minutes.
wasn't unique. You should prepare for similar battles down the line.
I don't know, Frieren. The price was steep to travel by sea, but compared to this...
I didn't expect to find such a powerful monster here.
I was certain we were going to die.
Why did that not sound like Hyter?
It will be dangerous. That's why I chose it. Many people live here, you know.
Listen, Stark. Dangerous as it is, there are many who call this plateau their home.
We have to have see him again, right?
I didn't think about it like that.
Stop relaxing, teammate. We still have much work to do.
As always, my legs gave out. That crazy spell could have fried me. I was nearly a pile of ash.
the little giggle. It was about 5 minutes. Oh, winning. This date. It almost reminds me when I was a really young teenager and you go on your first dates. You don't know what to do, where to go, all this stuff. So you're just figuring out things as you go. And you obviously don't ask your parents because they don't know what you're going through. So I know I just felt anxious throughout this whole thing, which I think is what the show wanted. So good job on you guys. But you're trying to dissect it. My guess is Stark was worried too much about trying to please Fern. So he was going to these multiple places trying to see or trying to look at her and seeing if she lights up at the fact that, oh, we're going to get something to eat. Oh, we're going to go get this amulet, yada, yada, yada. And the fact that he didn't see her smile at any of the things he spoke about put him on edge. Obviously, he tries to fall on Frieren's advice. But I think one of the things that made Fern kind of not smiling in that moment is the fact that, one, she kind of felt the nervousness of Stark. But I think in the end, she just wanted to go places that Stark wanted to go to. Like, she wanted him to light up. And the ways that he would light up is if he was going to do something that he was actually interested in. Like, have you ever been around someone or a significant other, whoever, in their environment, whether it be in a sport, in a job, in a hobby, whatever, and you see them in their environment and in their flow state, it is a whole nother level. It's almost like a whole nother side of them. And I feel like Fern just wanted him to enjoy himself while also taking her along. Because while, yes, he did bring her to the places in which she enjoyed and she liked, but she didn't feel that enjoyment, that happiness. And I think that came from the fact that Stark did not feel it. And it wasn't until they stopped, sat down, and looked at the clouds, which is something that we've seen Stark do for several episodes. So this is kind of his environment, one of the things that he's able to relax and be himself in. This is a spot in which they both are smiling and enjoying themselves. So while, yes, I do think this date was sort of a dud in a sense, it did end on good terms. And I think when it comes to the next round, Stark is better prepared for the things he's going to do. With that being said, this beast was a whole nother beast, for lack of a better word. And he just seemed like a side character. We didn't get his name. He didn't talk. It just seemed like he was just a bystander, like a side piece on this journey. But he seemed stronger than a lot of the people that they've faced previously. So I'm like, okay, if this is a nobody and put this on guard, what happens when we actually see named people? And lastly, I will say this show is all about history repeating itself. I mean, I feel like I've said this in multiple episodes on multiple different occasions. The fact that Frieren is able to just find the parallels between her first party and the second party, and how Himmel was just wise beyond his years. But anyways, that was my reaction to Frieren Beyond Journey's End, Season 2, Episode 4. If you like my reaction, make sure to like and subscribe. If you guys want me to know anything more, put a comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.